Hey everyone, Johnny Trek here, and we're back with Noble Fates. So to begin with, I did something dumb in the last game, and we're going to fix it. So when it came to rooms, I didn't actually assign the rooms to the people. I only assigned the beds, and that doesn't actually assign the rooms. And maybe I forgot that from the last time I played the game. I don't know, but we're going to fix that right now before we get started. So, I think what we do, we can just hit U, and I think we can select the room, right? Yeah. Oh. No? Do I need to unassign this? So this is Casper. Because Casper owns Fancy Bed. Okay, yeah. So we're going to unassign the bed. Okay, yep, that's what I gotta do. So let's go ahead. Can we do this? We're going to unassign all the beds, and then we're going to just start doing this. So Jeb, we'll do Jeb first. So now he should be like, yay, I have a bed. There we go. Hi, sweetie. I see you. Okay, goodbye. So now we should have like a, yeah, here we go, a tier 2 apartment now. So that's fantastic. So let's go ahead and keep going there. So Gimli next, then M, Lucas, Andrea, oops, Hotir, and then Casper. Okay, then Casper should have it. Alright, so the tier 2 apartments, if we want to do tier 3, we need to get 9 tiles. We just need 2 more chairs, so maybe we should look in doing that. Get everyone's apartment up to tier 3, but we might look on that later. Also, there's apparently different buildings you can make. I don't know if we can do it here, because this is all just one giant mess. So, for example, you can have commons, you can have chateaus, ramblers' bedrooms, that sort of thing. And I don't know if this stuff works underground or not. I think this only works up above, like when you have like dedicated buildings. So I think the only thing you can do is commons. But unless I can, no, even having like doors, like blacking off the doors, I think doesn't count because it's all in one area. So I think for something like that to happen, like for example, if we go out top, let's just try this. So let's do some walls. We go like this, and then I think we put like a door down. Just do a simple door. That should make it into a room. Well, I think I need to put a roof on here first. I don't know if this actually showed prior to actually building. Yeah, here we go. Get rid of the roof. So now we have a common room. And if you wanted to make this into anything, like say, sorry, we want to, not this, we want this building. Don't make a chateau. Or Rambler or anything like this would need to have these sort of things. So the chateau requires a bedroom, storeroom, and a dining room. So if we did something like this, put this in here, this is now considered a bedroom. So now, if we did like, did something like this, kind of go off the side here, and then make something bigger like this. So then if we do doors, like a door here, and then a door here, and then maybe like a door right here. And then of course we need to put some roofs on here. So I'm just kind of showing this as a kind of like an example. I don't know, I don't think you can actually do this underground, just because of the probably how this is all like seen code-wise, I would assume. So yeah, so here we have a bedroom. If you want to have a chateau, so you want a storeroom and a dining room. So a storeroom would essentially just be just one thing of storage. So furniture, storage, put this in here, boom. Now we still have a storeroom, and now we need a dining room, which requires, oops, wrong one. The dining room requires at least a table and a chair. Okay, so we put a table, wrong one. And this is put like a table right here, and then we put like 2 chairs. So now this would be a tier 1 dining room, and now we have a chateau. So we have like a dedicated little home for everybody. Like I said, I don't, because everything is connected underground, I don't think there's a way to separate that stuff underground. So unless maybe you can throw a roof on it. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if you can actually throw a roof on an underground structure. Maybe you can. Actually, I'm curious. If I wrong one, I want this. Let's take the roof. Let's counter the roof. And if I put like a floor over this. Okay, we have a floor over this. Does this count as a chateau still? It still does. So we count the wooden floor and no longer counts. Okay. Huh. Okay, you know, I'm curious now. Okay, we're gonna just cancel. We just gotta cancel all this stuff. Cancel. Is there not like a wide cancel command? Is there? Pasture, the stockpile, belongings, food, jobs. Yeah, there's no way to like just do large scale cancels, are there? Okay. Okay, so that's essentially how you would want to make a like dedicated homes for people. Now, we do have some space down here. So if I was to do the same thing, like let's take a stone. Now I'm curious if this actually would work. Because if this works, then I'm going to need to do a much larger project to get this done. I'm just going to do... Let's get the furniture done first. Alright, so we'll do... Okay, we'll do a bed. Then we'll do a table. Game's kind of... Just like my game's kind of lagging right now. Okay, and then a storage like this. Okay, so right now there's nothing in there. This is just empty space. So if I put a floor on top of you like this, does that work? Does this become a chateau? It does become a chateau. Okay. Interesting. So essentially what we could do is just dig further back. So we could use like, not even further back, just maybe split this into little sections. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and just cancel all of this really quick. Wow, okay, hold on. Okay, cancel you. Cancel the walls. Cancel the chairs. Chairs. Is there like a cancel shortcut? Oh my, I did not mean to select the leader. I thought maybe hitting C would just cancel, but nope. Okay, try this again. Cancel, and then another cancel. Okay. Interesting. So we essentially would need to dig out from above us if we want to make these into actual, like, instead of just a common, we want to make these into like an actual like chateau, which I think people would appreciate. So that's okay. Let's plan on doing that. I also planned on putting like statues or something in front of, well, not statue. I don't think you can do statues, can you? Some sort of decor, like maybe I don't know, like banners in front of each room. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't think there's tabletops, standing. I mean banners, cage, bookshelves. I guess banners would be the closest thing. I'm surprised there's... What did that just say? Okay, I don't think we've... Okay. Anyone? Right. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think that you can use statues in the game right now, which is kind of interesting. I thought you could. It'd be nice if you could. If you could put down statues. I don't think you can though. These are all walls, which makes sense. Standing, crates, kegs, weapon racks. Maybe plants? Nope. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Usables? Nope. Spikes, bushes, bookshelves. I guess maybe banners would be the closest thing we could throw down. Let's put wedding cakes around. Oh, I mean, not wedding cakes. Oh, it is a wedding cake. We'll put those down. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and just cancel these. Because I kind of want to... I want to change this. I guess what we could do is seal these off. Let's go ahead and maybe just kind of do that now. So what we could do is maybe go like... Oops, not like that. Maybe do this. So we seal off the bedrooms. I'm going to go all the way down and then cancel this. Seal off the bedrooms, so those have their own dedicated rooms. And then maybe put a door right here and then have... Hey, sweetie. Yes, I see you, honey. You're right in front of me. And maybe have like little storerooms right here after this, like right here, or maybe even just use the space in between as like storerooms. Because like, you know how you have those little storerooms and like some apartments have like storage rooms right on the deck and the balcony. You kind of do something like that, I feel like. Because like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So could you like 2 here and then 2 here? Because these only take up like half a space of that. That could work. And that way you actually have something with this, but... Huh. Or I should just like maybe do a dedicated storage right here. Well, either way, at least I guess what we could do is... See, can I... Let's do this, hold on. Cancel. I think that would be... Like, hold on, let's go like straight down like this. And we'll start right here. Okay. Is that right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. God, I just cannot do my digging. I can't dig. Okay, so we want to go up. We want to dig right there. There we go. Can we dig from the bottom like that? Alright, and then how much stone do we have? We have 324 stone still. I almost forgot to put doors on these. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? Yes, it would have. So you have one like off to the side here? Just put them off to the side. So that way you can put like bigger tables here in the middle. Okay. So go ahead and let that get going. I probably want to mine more stone, like right here. Let's grab this stone. Boom. Wrong time to autosave, game. And then we're going to prioritize this. I just want to get the stone mined, just so we make sure we have enough. Any behind us? Ooh, there is. Yeah, just grab this stone for now. Blink and blink. Okay. Okay, so we do have a good... We have a way to go now, which is fantastic. And then at some point, what I was thinking is maybe doing some mining around here. Because what I want to do is kind of build like some gate, like a gate around this way. And then we could just have like people up on top shooting down when we have enemies that show up. But to do that, that means we would also probably need to dig some of this out here. So I'd probably want to go like this. Okay, let people get going to do the thing. We'll go down this way, check to see. It has been a little bit. So who are my builders again? It is, I think it was M and Casper, right? Who am I building? Yeah. All right. And M is now, okay. M is finishing that up. Perfect. Most of the walls almost done. The initial walls. Kind of cool to just see her go. What's Casper up to? You're building a stone wall as well. Alright, you're helping build all this. Which is great to see, I love it. Alright, we have... Okay, I've had enough of this. Elder. Oh, since you seem unwilling and unable to come and face me, I've come to you. I'll deal with you here now once and for all. You sir? Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have an issue here. That's... How many people is this? That is a lot of people. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, oh, hello. Trying to get like a good angle right here. That's 17 people who are coming in to try to kill us right now. I guess let's go ahead. Okay, let's get everyone inside. Okay, I haven't actually really fought with this guy, with the leader in a little bit, so let's don't I have a range weapon on this guy? Shoot. Okay. You know, whatever. I'm just going in for it. Just attack. Okay, back up, back up. Okay, my stamina's drained. I gotta wait for a second. Okay. This is so crowded. Hold the line, everyone. Just hold the line. I'll go in and just smack them. Oh gosh. No, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. We actually might do this. We might pull this off. Okay, I need to back up because I have no stamina. Okay, go in and smack some more. Get rid of Ari. Okay, no more stamina. Okay, backing up, backing up. Okay, hold on. Do I know? Oh, I don't waste stamina. Regenerates stamina when I'm holding my shield up. Okay. Oh gosh, my health. Oh, I think I'm down. Okay. What is going on? Well, okay. I think this might be it. We tried. We tried. It would be nice if you guys could help us, you know. Where is everyone? Is everyone else down? Oh gosh. Okay, let's just speed up time because I think Lucas is the last one. Casper? Oh no, Casper. Okay, no, you guys are still alive. You guys are still alive. And Porter is about to go down and that was it. Okay, everyone is now dead. Jib was the last of them. Looks like the end for the zipping words. May they rest in peace. Guess I'll try again with the new set of mortals. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the zipping words. Reload previous, so we can reload if you want. I don't know if we should reload. We could, I mean, maybe it might be best just to start again. And then maybe just make a, I like the idea of building inside the mountain, but it just took a while. Maybe because I tried to go down too far. I should have just built like maybe inside the mountain itself instead of underneath it. You know what? Let's just. I can't believe that was it. They're taking the dead with them. Oh no! They're taking me. No! Why are you taking my? Come back! No, Jeb! Come back, Jeb! You died too young. Okay. You know what? I think maybe that'd be a good time to just, I guess, start a new game then. Yep. We tried so hard, and we failed. Man, I was not expecting that. The funny thing is, I was on the Steam forums just the other day, reading the discussions, and one of them was being attacked just like this, being attacked by like 15 people. I was like, huh, interesting. Well, I don't know, like, I don't think that would happen to me. And then it happened to me. Okay, I wish I could get past this faster. Yes, I know. Can I, like, so, get past intro? Alright. So we'll try this again. Maybe this time let's start with going with like an actual, maybe a kingdom itself instead of an underground city. But we should still want to try to find where these caverns are. I feel like I've been stuck in this scope forever. Yeah. And here comes our four, but ultimately three unlikely heroes of the day. Why did you leave the ebbing stools? What? Ooh, constructor. I love incinerator as hates cooked elf. Okay, you know what? I don't mind cooked elf. I bounce cause hates dwarf leather. Okay. Hey, over here. Well, what is this? Looks like we've inherited a crown. Oh, who will wear it though? Who indeed? Yeah, we know game. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, alignment, neutral. Everyone's neutral. We have no one who's evil. That's good. You like human leather and raw elf. Okay, pig leather. You are kind of interesting. You raw elf and human leather. You don't like dwarves. Why don't you like dwarves? What the heck's wrong with you? You're a constructor. What you building at? Seems good. Hauling, cleaning, very decent crafting. And then you are just kind of there. Having someone who knows how to build would be good. Even though you don't like dwarves, which I don't know why. So should we just re-roll this? Compatibility, below average. Okay. So if Tab is a ruler, then Tang would be below average. No one apparently likes you. You know what? Let's just skip on. Let's just skip. Ooh, I got a good feeling about these people. I mean, look at that beard. That's a majestic beard. He's an earth mover. Okay, let's see here. Who do we have here? We got someone who's good at logging. We have someone who's good at mining, so that could actually be good. We have 2 miners. Replace this mortal. I might want to replace. Because we don't need... You're already good at mining. You're not really good at... You're okay at some things. And you're a builder. Maybe have you just focus on crafting. Okay, so maybe we do these 3. Then no matter who I pick, Coop is going to stay on no matter what. Okay, so... I want this. I'm going to go with Theoner because of his beard. Oh, their beard. Theoner? Really? I won't follow you. Yes. I'm sorry, but I just can't say no to that beard. Oh, yes. I win. Let's see here. Title. What do you want, title? We want No. Okay, keep going and... Nah. Pop. Okay, maybe not Papa. Yeah, let's go with boss. Yeah, boss. Yeah. All hail, boss. Okay, and we shall be known as... Beetle Angel, Bliss. Let's just hit button a few times. The Found Pilgrim. The Soggy... Okay, the Venomous Floor. Let's do the Venomous Floor. I like that. I see how it is. The rock over there would make a better ruler. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and just... You can go take the stuff with you. I wish you luck in your future endeavors. Okay. Let's pause the game, take a look, kind of get a sense of where we are at. And having that one really tall mountain in the last map was fantastic. I really missed that map. But we lost, and we're just gonna move on. So maybe, I guess maybe somewhere in the middle would be good. Like trying to think, there's not a lot of like flatlands around here. Maybe right here would be good, just kind of right a little bit here in the middle. Yeah, we'll go right here. We might need to do some terraforming though, just maybe get rid of like this chunk of land at some point. So yeah, we can do that. Okay. Okay, come on game, let's go. Do you want a guided experience? No. I know how to play this game. I'm not a doofus. Mostly. Okay, first things first, we want to get a stockpile going. Let's go ahead and make a stockpile right here. Nope, like this, perfect. And then what we're going to do too, is we're just going to close this. That'd be a good first thing to do. Like that. And don't forget the roofs. Oops. No, not the furniture, the roofs. Come on. Work with me, game. Or work with me, hand. Okay, so we're going to do this. Is it? Oh, Z, not H. Duh. Okay, so we're going to get that done. And then let us select the trees. We'll just go ahead and grab these trees here and start mining them. Alright, next thing is we need to take a look at jobs here. So, autonomous, we could do autonomous. Maybe start with autonomous at first. Well, no, because I do want somebody who's just dedicated to building, which is Coop. I'm going to have Coop as the builder. Okay. Because he likes building. So, Coop, you will be the builder. Okay, hold on, we need to clear this. Okay, Coop. You be the builder. No one really is good at crafting, so let's make Theoner as a crafter. Everyone who does mining. Everyone will do cleaning. Put that down by 1. No one's really decent at farming. You may want to start farming. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's redo this again. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're really good at foraging or farming or cooking. Or logging for that matter. You don't like logging, but you're good. You're good at it. You're decent at it, but you don't like it. All right, so we'll put logging as 3. Let's do mining as 4. And then I guess we'll put you for this. Put you for that. Anything else? Cooking. Okay, I guess we'll put you as cooking. And then hauling and then cleaning. But at some point we'll come back to all of this. Okay. Okay, get going everyone. If anything, what we should do too is start clearing all this out too. I forgot I can just hover over and select trees. Book. So get that going. Coop, are you like up on the... Oh, you're up on top of the roof. Schedules. Let's actually get the schedule going. Sleep. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I get you 8 hours of sleep. That should be fine. Get you guys to eat right there. Maybe give you a little bit of time to relax. And then that should give us like, what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10? Like 10 hours of work? Okay. Oops, wrong one. And then we actually need to allow all on this. So we'll just allow all for now. Except for resources. Let's not do resources except for hide, leather. Everything else can stay outside. I don't want to like get a bunch of this stuff inside, like all the rocks and trees and everything inside there. So we'll make a separate stockpile right outside for this. Yeah, right outside for this. There you go. Resources and just do those. Okay. And we should almost be done. Perfect. So now everything in here should be good. Hitter, do I not have you? Yeah, you're not logging, right? God, I can't remember who's even do what anymore. Yeah. So you're just gonna start moving stuff back and forth, which is great. We kind of need to get that. We need kind of get that going, anyways. In fact, if I go back to jobs, if I do hauling, okay, yeah, that should prioritize hauling, right? Yeah, perfect. So let's get that done. Move all this stuff out of the way, all the food, make sure that's good. We don't want it deteriorating. This is alcohol, right? Okay. No one drinks the alcohol. We need to keep that for when the dude shows up who wants to tell us where everything is. Okay, that should be everything. So let's go ahead and do this. I realize I haven't made any beds yet. These people aren't going to be very happy with me. Ah, it's okay. Maybe go up this way. We'll do like a little home for them. Put a door there. Of course, we got to get straw beds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do 4 in case we get somebody early on. And then, of course, we need to get a table. So we'll put a table right there. And then we will get some chairs for them. Well, I guess stumps in this case. And then, of course, don't forget the roofs. Boom. Okay. Hi, Coop. What are we looking at building-wise now? Okay, you've already hit... You might actually want... You might potentially go up 2 levels the next time, like when you level up. Which would be fantastic. How close are we? Like 400 points away. That's not bad. And they're sleeping on the ground. I'm sorry, guys. I did not prioritize making a bed for you. I'm very sorry. They just drink. Do I have other kind of... Oh, we do. Okay, that's fine. As long as oxygen, alcohol... Yeah, as long as we don't... As long as we keep an alcohol drink we can give to the dwarf that stops by, we should be fine. That's what really matters, so... The Gloater Wanderers are visiting. Well, hello there. How many people is it? Like 1, 2 people? 2 people. I wonder if I can get one of them to join me already. That'd be great. Especially one of them has like a good, some good skills. What's your prestige? 97. What's ours? 26. I don't think we're going to get anyone to join us anytime soon. Yeah, no, we are not. We really don't even have much to sell. I mean, except for maybe the wood. Maybe they want to buy the wood. I mean, wood is practically like worthless though. So yeah, like 0.08 coin. We need to sell a lot of wood just to make even like any decent amount of money off of it. I love how they're sleeping with us. Okay. The other thing is we need to think about is how do we protect ourselves? Because in the last game, I'm pretty sure that we really had, even if I had reloaded that save, I don't think there was anything we could have done about it. Because I think they would show up no matter what. Like that is just a scripted encounter. Well, not scripted encounter, but that was a counter that was probably going to happen. So I think we should just start anew with and think about defenses this time. I did not think about defenses. Well, I did, but it was a little too late. Who's my forager? Okay, Hildar is my forager. Okay, he's learned how to make that. We should also put down some wooden floors just to kind of help him get up there faster. Okay, Coop can level up. Okay, come on. 2 levels in crafting. I mean, not crafting, building. Come on. Come on. No, only 1. But he's already at, he can always, he's already at the process to be able to go to level 2 for building. Yeah, whatever. It's what it is. Coop wants like 1 copper piece bed. Okay, well, you're already sleeping there, so we'll give that to you. We'll give that to the boss, and then we'll give this one, oops, we'll give you to Coop. There you go, Coop. I hope you're happy. Okay. Well, now I need to learn how to make a stump. That's okay. And we have Theron over here just knocking down all the trees, which is fantastic. You know, I am okay with that. Do-do-do. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe we just get rid of this little top piece, maybe. So that gives us a bunch more room to work with. We definitely need to get this out of here. So we'll go ahead and keep cutting. Select you, cut as well, and then boom, boom. Select trees and cut as well. Okay, we can pretty much start the deforestation process here. But we'll have a lot of wood. Okay. Theoner can level up. A Theoner. Mining, building, logging. Okay, that's not bad. We have the Nelly wanderer. Nelly, what are you up to? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Do you have anything? You're good at hunting. You have at least one crafting. Go talk with the Nelly, would you? Nelly could be a good person for us to join. Oh, you're unconscious. Oh, you're unconscious. Okay. Coop, can you, like, go wake him up? Oh, I guess not. How did you get knocked unconscious? Okay, now you're idling. Okay. Go speak to Nelly. Let's find out. Advanced topics. Ask her about crafting. Why can't you tell me about crafting? Crafting's okay. Okay, so you're okay with crafting. We don't mind crafting. Okay. I think that's really the biggest things I really want to care about. Oh, I guess farming. Okay, yeah, there you go. What's your opinion on farming? You don't care about farming. Okay. Well, we know... We don't... He doesn't like farming. But... Here's mine. Okay. Okay. Never mind farming. Yeah, farming is vanilla. Okay. And then what else? Cooking. I want to make sure, like, those are, I think, the big three things I'm kind of... Okay. So you don't hate cooking either. Okay. Let's go back. Sir, I want to see things that are them. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just talk to them. Worse things than human leather. I don't like human leather either. I'm neutral. I think Woods keys. Okay. You like us, so what else? Rockin' grosses me out. What else? I am too cold. Okay. You know, let's just see if we got some. See if they want to join. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's get you set up with the schedule. Eat, eat. Relax, relax, and sleep. Okay. Not belongings, jobs. You want jobs. Nelly, you don't like guarding. We know that. I'll put you number one of firefighting, which we really haven't had any fires break out. I mean, which is great. Okay. Okay, you could be a hunter, which isn't bad. Crafting. I'll put you at 2 for crafting. 3 for farming. You do like cooking, so let's go ahead and get rid of cooking for here or there. And hunting, we probably skip on that for now. Hauling and then cleaning. Okay. I think that's good. So we'll be kind of focusing on crafting, cooking, and farming, which is good. So I guess maybe you just start with some small little farms around here. Like right here would be a good spot. Do one here, and then do another one right here. Okay. Can they make this? Okay, we can do corn in here. That's locked. Pumpkin isn't locked. Okay. Cotton, that's locked. Locked. Tulips. Okay, that's pretty much the only two things we can do right now. Oh, look at that. They're all sitting together. Well, I love how just they just kind of slid. Oh yeah, we need to get to bed. Nelly, there we go. There you go. Nelly has a room now. Oh, not a room, but a bed. Okay. Coop is still building the roof. Okay, that's fine. Path failed. Can you like undo the? Okay, there we go. Like, can you undo that? It'd be nice if you could. All right. You know, I'm thinking about maybe getting one on logging just so we can get this cleared out and start building. The floor is almost done. It's 1300 hours and people are still sleeping. I'm an idiot. It's like, why is my schedule not working? Because that's why. I've got to put work on the schedule. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't play this game. Apparently I don't know how to play this game well. Okay. We should be able to start doing some crafting at least. So maybe let's get that going. Work, benches, crafting. I guess let's put it over here. Prioritize this. Coop should come over any moment to get that going. Nellie's doing her thing, which is fantastic. The Smoochy Wanderers. Ooh, I like that name. Okay, Coop can level up. Come on. Level 2 building. It'd be nice if we could do level 3. Yeah. I mean, went up by 1. That's okay. What does level 2 building get us? So level 2, we get the wood walls. Okay, fantastic. We get the wooden beds. We get the candles, the tanneries, the stoves. Okay, so we do get quite a bit more out of it, which is fantastic. Gear. Weapon. Nelly doesn't like... Oh, everyone likes stone. I mean, likes hammers. Everyone hates bows. Nelly cannot use a bow because he doesn't like it. Oh, he. Let's just make 4 of you. So what is the value? Like, can you specify what value you want out of this? I'm kind of curious. If you do, like, say, this is put 4 with the value of 4. I want to kind of curious to see what that is. Okay, Nelly, I'm curious. What are you? You are a female. Okay, Coop, you're a male. Here, you're a male. And Theater is a male. Okay. Okay, well, everyone is just kind of chilling out, relaxing, having a good time. Where is relaxation? Okay, everyone seems happy. We're doing good. Everyone's doing fantastic. and then people are going to go to sleep. With jobs, I was thinking maybe let's prioritize logging for the time being, just so we can start getting this cleared out, so that way I know what we need to clear. I mean, I guess this is already a good size area. Maybe I don't need to clear all of this, just maybe some of this. Or I could put like a nice tower right here. That'd be kind of cool. Right? No terraforming. We're going to keep it as it is. And we're going to do great things with this area. We just need to get rid of the trees first. Oh yes, dense grass in there. We have corn seeds, right? Corn. You have 18 corn seeds. Okay, we have 5 days worth of food. Oh god, I can't see the fog. Ooh, we should get this cotton while we're at it. It's the cotton bush and grab those as well. Let's go ahead and don't do that with the logging. Okay. Stone, we may want to start getting stone at some point. If anything, we just need to maybe focus on cotton, getting some of this other stuff done. We have the huckleberries right here. Let's grab those too. Ooh, more cotton. I feel like there's a lot more cotton in this area than the last one. Maybe we should increase the suicide forager. Where's number 2 is mining. Maybe we'll pop you up to number 2 for now. Oh, never mind. You're not getting trees. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, we'll pop you up for 2. So I feel like that will be very important to do. I have. Okay, we are working on our first hammer with a tier. Ooh, with a 4 copper worth of hammer, I'm guessing. So let's see. Okay, we grabbed it. Fantastic. We're gonna put it down. It's worth 14 copper, and you get +1 range, which is fantastic. So I'm curious, like, how does this work? What does the value translate to? So value can go anywhere from 2 to 36. So I put it up to like, say, oops. I mean, can I like increase it to like, say, 100? Okay. Okay, so it can only go up, potential up to 36. So what do you do with that? So how does it just take longer for it to make? Is that what happens? I'm not sure how that works out. Oh, you're so close, Nelly. No, come on. Just go ahead and oh. Never mind. Well, we'll just let you finish it up then. And that's a neat click on the table to do craft a sign. There we go. There we go. Oop. Nelly, go ahead and do your thing now. I just wanted to get that done. So that's a 6, that's a 3, and that's a 14. So 1 range and nothing and nothing. Oh, what's this? You have somebody here. You have people here. You don't really have much money. You have 19, so let's go ahead and just sell these hammers. I don't think we really need them when you can make better ones. That gives us, what, 4 in total? Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Let's just get some of these, I guess. Offer trade. Yes. Get a few extra octoberries out of that. Well, I'm here on behalf of this place. Yes, you may come around and check it out. Let's go ahead and increase the quantity to 5. That kind of helps Noli increase our crafting as well. So, okay. Well, I think I might actually call it here. So far, it's a good start. But no, things are getting going. I think probably in the next episode, we'll go ahead and start building out this area. And then I might just like build walls like on this lower plateau right here. Or even maybe just surrounding this. I guess it depends on how big I want to build this area. But yeah, it's sad to see that the last group died. They perished. Let us learn from their mistakes and we'll keep on going. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.